If you have ever had the desire or at least the curiosity to live a temporary or lasting experience in Germany, you will benefit from some concrete information about this country that we are going to share with you, the temptation of a change of life and delving into the exotic or unknown. Can strongly clash with reality. The Federal Republic of Germany, whose capital is Berlin, has an area of 357,000 square kilometers and a population of more than 84 million inhabitants. The reunified Germany is a federal parliamentary republic, and its first figure is Olaf Scholz of the Party Social Democratic. Germany is located in Central Europe and borders Denmark to the north, Poland and the Czech Republic to the east, Austria and Switzerland to the south, France, Luxembourg, Belgium and the Netherlands to the west. The country has a coastline of 2,389 kilometers along the North Sea and the Baltic Sea. Germany's relief is varied with mountains in the south, highlands in the center and plains in the north. Germany's main rivers are the Rhine, the Danube and the Elbe. Germany's climate is temperate with warm summers and cold winters. Average temperatures in summer range between 18 and 25 degrees and in winter between 0 and 5 degrees. In Germany, the population is aging and the percentage of people over 65 years is 22%. The official language of Germany is German, which is spoken by 95% of the population. Other minority languages include Low German, Turkish, Polish and Russian. The majority religion in Germany is Protestantism, followed by Catholicism. The percentage of people without religion is 33%. Germany is the largest economy in the European Union and the sixth largest economy in the world. The German economy is a mixed economy with a strong private sector and an important public sector. Its currency is the euro since its creation in 2002 to replace the German mark. The main sectors of the German economy are manufacturing, commerce, and services. The main industries in Germany are engineering, automotive, chemicals, and pharmaceuticals. Germany has a rich and complex history dating back to the Middle Ages. The country has been unified and divided several times throughout its history. Modern Germany was founded in 1871 with the unification of the German states under the leadership of Prussia. The country became a world power but was defeated in the First and Second World Wars. Since the war, Germany was divided into two countries, the Federal Republic of Germany in the west and the German Democratic Republic in the east. The RFA became a founding member of the European Union in 1957, while the GDR remained under the control of the Soviet Union. After the dissolution of the GDR in 1990, Germany was reunified. The country has become a leader in Europe and one of the most powerful in the world. Some of the highlights of German culture include architecture and music, with some of the world's most famous composers such as Johann Sebastian Bach, Ludwig van Beethoven and Richard Wagner. Germany has produced some of the most important writers in history such as Goethe, Schiller and Thomas Mann. Today Germany is divided into 16 federal states, each with its own culture and traditions. The population is concentrated in urban areas and the largest cities in Germany are Berlin, Hamburg, Munich, Cologne and Frankfurt. This city are economic, cultural and political centers. In recent years, Germany has received millions of immigrants from all over the world. Immigrants usually come from countries in Eastern Europe, Asia and Africa and have contributed to cultural diversity. They have brought new traditions, languages, and religions, and this situation is causing growing tensions. According to the Federal Statistics Office of Germany, 14% of German women have married foreigners. This represents an increase from 11% of 2010. The most common countries of origin of foreign spouses of German women are Turkey with 21%, Poland with 14%, Italy with 12%, Spain with 9%, and France with 8%, according to the same German Federal Statistics Office. Most popular destination. Countries for German women who immigrate. They are the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, Australia, Switzerland, the Netherlands, France, and Italy. German women who emigrate to these countries usually do so for work reasons, but also for personal reasons such as marriage or family. Family. According to Germany's Allensbach Institute of Demography, the main concerns of Germans are inflation, which recently reached its highest level in 50 years, the war in Ukraine, as they fear a broader conflict that encompasses Europe, and climate change. Since they are concerned about its effects on the environment and society, although a growing part of this sees preservation policies as a brake on development, on the other hand, Germans are divided in their opinion on immigration, with some concerned about the impact of immigration on German culture and identity and others in favor of stopping population aging. For all these reasons, Germany is undoubtedly in a time of crisis and uncertain future. The perception of Germans about the countries. Friends and enemies is complex and can vary depending on the person and the situation. However, in general, Germans consider France, Italy, Spain, the Netherlands, Belgium, and Poland as their friends. These countries share common values and political objectives and cooperate closely. In a variety of areas such as the economy, security, and culture, Germans these days, also like many other European countries, consider Russia and China as their enemies. Germany has a complicated relationship with Russia. The two countries share a history and a common culture, but also have divergent interests in international politics. The war in Ukraine has further deteriorated relations, while Germany is concerned about the growing power of China and its impact on the world economy. Germany's current economic situation is complex. On the one hand, the German economy remains one of the strongest in the world with a GDP per capita of $58,000. Unemployment is also low, with a rate of 3.1%, but on the other hand, the German economy faces a series of challenges such as the war in Ukraine, inflation, and the aging population. The war in Ukraine has caused an increase in energy and food prices, which has contributed to inflation, which is reducing the purchasing power of consumers. And businesses, and is hindering economic growth. The aging population is also putting pressure on the economy, as the proportion of people of working age is declining. But the biggest economic challenge for Germany in the coming years will be to sustain its economy in the face of a decoupling of relations with China, on which the country largely depends. At the end of 2023, foreign workers represented 1% of the active population in Germany, which is equivalent to about 5 million people. The main Countries of origin of foreign workers in Germany are Poland with 1.4 million, Turkey with 830,000, Italy with 380,000, France with 350,000 and Spain with 320,000. Other important countries of origin are Romania, Greece, Portugal, Serbia, and Bulgaria. If you think that after these statistical and historical data and after having seen images of daily life, Germany is still a recommendable destination for you, you should join some of the groups of expatriates in Germany that you can find on social networks. The other people's experience is very important to consolidate a prior idea of the country. You can also watch other videos in this series about the countries we are visiting on the other side of the map. We hope you like this video about German reality. Subscribe to the channel and see you at the next one.